I love talking about dining etiquette. Oh, we could all brush up on our dining skills, I'm sure. Let's talk about a few things. Let's start with buffet lines. So it's fun to go eat at a buffet. It's fun when our family has a big dinner, Thanksgiving dinner, where we get to eat and sample all kinds of delicious foods. But there's a few etiquette skills we need to remember. Number one, let me ask you a question. The last time that your family had a family get-together or your church had a potluck, who were the first people in line to get food? Now, if your family is like my family, it's the children. Somehow, in the last couple of decades, we've kind of switched the roles of adults and children. And children are being allowed to eat first, to be served first. You can make your own argument about why that's important and not important, but I believe that the etiquette rule is that children that should always go behind their elders. Of course, whenever we're going to be served, we always want to serve ladies and the elderly first, and then children and men are second. It's just a polite etiquette skill. Also, whenever we do eat in a buffet line, it's really important that we don't sample food while we're going through the buffet. We don't put anything in our mouth while standing at the buffet. Why? Well, because there's a chance that food particles could fall out of our mouth, and we don't want to make anyone else at the buffet uncomfortable. Another etiquette skill that's really wise to remember, just because you might not like certain items on the buffet does not mean that you can double up, triple up, or quadruple up on the items that you do enjoy. So it's polite to only get a single helping of all of the items that we do want to eat. Once everyone has gone through the buffet and a host has invited us to have seconds, then of course it's polite to help ourselves to more. But we only want to get a single helping of each item the first time through. We always want to thank the host for fixing and providing wonderful food. Another thing when going through a buffet, or really anytime we're serving ourselves food, we want to make sure that our food doesn't look like a giant mountain on our plate, but it should be fairly flat and food kind of separated in their spots. But if we start piling food up on top of one another, it's really not the way a gentleman or a lady eats. Come and learn some more dining etiquette skills at theetiquettefactory.com.